Hero MotoCorp are coming to Europe and they're going to be launching with an Xtreme 250R as well as other bikes. Watch this video. Hello, welcome to RevelatorAlf. I hope you're all well. So if you've heard of Hero MotoCorp of India, if you're outside of India, you may not have heard of the brand, but in India, they are massive. They are huge. In fact, Harley-Davidson teamed up with Hero MotoCorp to produce the X440. Hero produced their own version as well, but they've been talking about moving into the European market, exporting their motorcycles all over the world. Right at the start of the year, they were talking about moving into the United Kingdom and setting up dealerships and partnerships. And recently, they've just been doing that. Not exactly setting up dealerships, physical dealerships, but teaming up with online retailers and dealerships, just like MotoGP, to sell their motorcycles. However, whilst they're being advertised on these sites, they're not actually for sale as yet. So they could be coming for sale very, very soon. What's the point of this video? Why am I making this video? Hero MotoCorp are the biggest motorcycle manufacturer in India and possibly one of the biggest motorcycle manufacturers, if not the biggest, outside of Honda. They are huge. They are massive. It's no surprise that Harley-Davidson teamed up with them for the X440, and they're still supposed to be producing more bikes in collaboration between the two motorcycle manufacturers, yes, predominantly for the Indian motorcycle market. But Hero are no fools. They're no slouches here. They produce their own X440, the Maverick. In fact, they've got three variants, the 440 mid, the 440 top, and the 440 base. Now, those are the motorcycles that are going to be offered in the UK. But in India, as I say, there's a lot more coming. There's a lot more of their own motorcycles in that market, but also with this collaboration with Harley-Davidson. And then in turn, they're going to produce their own motorcycles. One of the biggest success stories to come out of India has been Royal Enfield in terms of a global appeal, brand recognition, and selling motorcycles that people kind of want to buy. And also there's great value for money. Whilst they might not be the fastest motorcycles on the block, they give you a great load of pleasure, and they've opened up the market to just riding for fun as opposed to riding for performance sake. And also they're coming in at great value. Hero motorcycles have the potential to blow Royal Enfield out of the water and any other manufacturer as well. Now, granted, Hero, they do kind of specialize in small cc motorcycles, just like Honda do and other motorcycle manufacturers. They produce low cc motorcycles, 50ccs, 125s, 250s, so on and so on. But they've also got a great racing pedigree. They produce a lot of motocross bikes, and in the off-road sector, they're doing very, very well. In fact, they're quite a prominent manufacturer in the Dakar Rally. So this is not some cheap brand from India. Hero MotoCorp, they know their stuff, and they produce quality motorcycles that soon they're going to be sending to the West. Now, what would the price point be? Well, I would imagine in the region of what Royal Enfield are doing as well. There'd be no point in them exporting their motorcycles out to Europe, for example, if they're more expensive than their other Indian competitor. They've got to be the same or even cheaper. They're launching themselves at the Milan Motorcycle Show this coming week, and it's going to be very interesting to see how Hero MotoCorp, how they expand into Europe and possibly into the United States and other markets as well. But make no mistake, the motorcycles that they produce are going to be cheap, fun, and easy to ride, and will appeal to a lot of young people as well. If you're outside of India and you're ever wondering, oh, you know, I wouldn't mind buying a Harley-Davidson X440 just for a bit of fun, but they don't sell them around here, watch out if Hero motorcycles come near you or they're available in your country in the next year or so, because their 440 motorcycles are essentially a carbon copy. Just slight differences in terms of aesthetics, but essentially it's the same bike. Hero MotoCorp are coming. They're launching at EICMA this week, and it could be a brand new motorcycle, their Xtreme 250R. Watch this space. If you like what I do here, keep on watching the videos, and I'll catch you again. Bye now.